Thursday, and we are off once again.
And you're invited.
Our chiropractor appointment.
Come along.
And we have actually about 7 minutes to spare. We did good. Stopped at Starbucks, of course, to get...
I got a venti iced caramel syrup, caramel drizzle, and
white mocha.
What did I say?
You didn't say white mocha.
A white mocha.
Iced white mocha.
But most of it's caramel.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it.
We call it the Angie drink.
Angie Cato.
Mm-hmm. And then we got a lemon loaf to share and the Gruyere egg bites, and we share those.
Not much left in there.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there's a lot for you, but there's not a lot of this to show.
Now I'm finishing my egg bites. They're good. So the sun is shining brightly. It's going to be 96 degrees. We have a few errands, and yes, there are estate sales. So we'll be going and doing that today and enjoying our day out. So come along with us and...
Yep.
What do you want to hit?
I want to say 475. $75.
475?
Yeah.
I'm going to
Well, that's kind of a flop.
I'm going to go 415. That won't be too far from what you're saying. Right?
Right.
Oh my word. Look at this beautiful master bathroom.
Now this is not by that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is pretty. I'll show you more.
That's pretty.
Hi. Yeah, feels good, doesn't it? Air conditioner is on. A teakwood table for $500. Wow. Maybe that's what they meant. That it was too expensive.
Probably so.
Here's a lonely little flower. It's these. Absolutely not. You know about me and my little lamps, and I did test it out, and it does work with the bulb, but I thought the little ceramic pink base was cute, and then there's kind of a cute little shade, and it was $5, which I didn't think was bad. And then they had this pickleball package. Suzanne and I bought pickleballs at Target the other day. Anyway, this whole set of 12, $10. And I'm pretty sure that we saw some balls, and they were like $12 for 3. So I felt like that was a bargain. Plus, it came with a bag. So, first picks for the estate sale. All right, estate sale number 2. And this one is also for sale, so what are we gonna guess? Oh, it's sold already.
Wow.
I'm gonna say $3.75. Okay, Suzanne $3.95, me $3.75. We shall see. Always people's china. Oh, I love those chairs. Wow. Yeah. Dental. That's called dental, I think, molding. Cool. And I really like these chairs. I don't know if they're for sale, but I like the navy blue. Pretty lamps, but I don't need those sizes anymore. $60 a piece. Hmm.
Look at this blue Keurig.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
So cute.
That is beautiful. I've never seen one like that. $30. Wow.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. This one has some beautiful pieces. Uh-oh. Here's my favorite lamps. Love, love, love. It would be great if it was half price. It's a beautiful little tree. This estate sale, I found a couple of items. This is Rosenthal pottery from Germany, Bavaria, and $15. I don't know if that's too high or not, but we're not going to be back for half price day because their half price day is tomorrow, and we will be back Saturday, so that's not going to work. And then another Rosenthal piece, $15. I just thought the floral is what caught me. I just thought that was really pretty. And the cut work on them is really pretty. Suzanne bought a couple of books. Think of Me by Frances Liardet. I don't even know how you say that. And A Gentleman in Moscow. Amor Towels. I don't know. And then some plasticware that she's going to use at school. So that was the damage in that estate sale. Very pretty. I'm going to put this in here. All right, on to the next. Okay, so just FYI, we just think this is fun. So the price of this one was $450,000. It's already sold. I don't know if it's sold for that or not, but anyway, Suzanne had guessed 425 and I had guessed 415, so we're a little bit low. But anyway, it was very pretty and very well maintained on the inside.
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be one
They
that I
were-
could move in.
They were beautiful.
It was done very well, so that's nice. So let's see what the other one, the first one that we went to, we'll see how much it sold for or is for sale for. This is what we were talking about. I think it's a Disney topiary. Oops, sorry. Look,
I'm trying to look up the
I
brand
think it is
that she likes. Or better
a
yet,
Disney topiary. How about that? That's cool. Okay. Somebody liked piggies.
We try to pause everything and then we end up putting stuff. We finish the room and then we put it in that room. You put it in there. And the crust or something. Every time we drink stuff. So if you still didn't get it all.
All right. Other than the clothespins, I found a cheese ball holder with a bottom and a top. They wrapped it up pretty nice, so I hate to unwrap it. But anyway, it's just glass, but it'll be fine. And then Suzanne found some notebook, open notebooks, watercolors, and a ruler. So we also had to take a little stop a while ago, and we got some bottle caps. If you've ever had bottle caps, let me know. We absolutely love these things. You're in the root.
so
Do you see
update.
anything?
We are on our
Estate sale.
estate sale.
Well, where is it though?
Is that not it? Where it's beside?
Is it?
Wouldn't that make sense?
I guess so.
What is this? Our third estate sale?
This is it. Well, it's the next to the last one, because the next one is like 20 miles away, and I'm not sure what that means,
I don't know either.
you know?
So I just went and got some HDO. I got the flavor of the month, which is a iced cherry sweet tea. We got us some bottle caps, not healthy. And it is hot. It is 93 degrees. And we are heading into our next estate sale. Found some things. So, here we go. And my makeup is coming off.
I guess if it's not, they're gonna let us know. Little bitty. Vintage magazines. How cool. But they're $20 each. Like Charm. Good Housekeeping. Today's Woman. Ooh, that's $50. Cosmopolitan. Oh my word, 1953. That is cool. This one is also 1953. That is amazing. How neat. $190 for this lamp. Wow. Oh, paper dolls. Okay, these are pretty cute. $15 for each of them. This one's a sticker book, but this is paper dolls. And paper dolls and costumes there. That's kind of cool. Wow. Look at the little rocker. It's $100. Wooden toys, $20 for the box. $1,500 for the harpsichord. And music books, $2. No, booklets, $2. Books, $5. $50 for the sets, $100 for that set. Here is the outdoors. At one time, I bet it was cute. Oh, just a lot of odds and ends out here. Look at the garage. That is old, old, old. Oh my word, look at this Singer sewing machine. Wow. Okay. It just seems big, doesn't it? There's one too, but it didn't have a hanger on it. Huh? Oh, I inquired about the birdhouse. It's not worth more than $1. She said $5, so nope. No, thank you. So I was not successful, but Suzanne found.
It's a Amazon Alexa Echo, and it's a video thing. So you can have music, you can have and watch YouTube, Netflix, any of those, and weather.
Cool.
And talks to you.
Okay. And then you found a box of pencils.
And lots of pencils.
Do you know how many there were in there?
I don't know. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
6 times 12.
17.
72 pencils. All right. For $5.
For $5, yeah.
We do have one more. I don't know if we want to do it because it's quite a ways away. It's just up to you, whatever you want to do. But that one was good, but oh man, I don't think I've been to so many estate sales now that if you overprice, you're not going to sell anything. And she was way overpriced.
Oh my gosh.
I thought.
Oh
So
my gosh.
that I don't know about that. Anyway.
Vintage magazines for $20.
I mean, I know that, and the paper dolls were $15. I just think that's a little pricey. But like a lot of the tables were $50, $100 for little bitty nothing tables, and a lot of the lamps were really expensive. Yes, they were pretty, but I don't think you can get $150 for a lamp these days. It wasn't that special. So. Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to do the last one that's pretty far away? Because I don't know where it is. I don't know where it's going to take us, but we have nothing but time right now. So we decided to pull into the Baptist parking lot because we don't want to get out into the weeds because you never know. Plus, I don't want to know about snakes. This may be a bust, but we're going to check it out. It is out in the middle of nowhere. More in here. Okay. This is more what I'm used to stuff.
Okay.
That's a cute little lamp.
Mm-hmm.
I bet Daddy would not be interested in that either.
I just don't know what he wants.
I don't either.
He's wanting something sporty or something.
He said he'd give me a picture. Well, what year is that going to happen? It does look like definitely vintage items.
It does.
Kind of cool.
Carol's.
Really?
Yep.
But they were higher.
These are 10.
Oh. Okay, so I found some teacups. This one's from Germany, and the set is $6. And this one is from Japan. I thought it was really interesting and has a little house on it. And Suzanne found something that she wants to put brushes in. That would be really cute. And then we found a Laura Ashley jug that it almost looks like your bedding.
It does.
On your deal. So we're kind of interested in that. And I'm interested in these. I know I don't need them, but I just love collecting European and Asian cups.
So I went to Dutch Brothers for my coffee for the morning, and I got a dulce de leche with the caramel sauce and sprinkles. It's gorgeous. It's really
How
good.
does it taste?
It's so good. So good. Okay, so this is the art project that we did a couple of weeks ago, and I finally finished it. So I was going to come back on here because I never did fully explain what characters I did for each flower. So this is Hey Hey off of Moana. This could be Piglet, the Aristocats, or the Cheshire Cat off of Alice in Wonderland. Moana. You can barely see the petals because I ran out of the color, as you can see, so I had to do a darker color. But it kind of gives that contrast of shadow for that flower, so that's kind of why I went that specific direction. And then Belle for this one. And then for this one is Meg off of Hercules, Lilo and Stitch, or actually just Stitch. This one, I tried to do a rose for Belle, and it didn't really work, but kind of tried to make a rose there for Belle to represent that, because I like Beauty and the Beast a lot. So that's what I did. And I did the background, black and white, around the canvas, just to kind of make that completed look and more professional looking. So that is what I did.